The future belongs to those who embrace technology. We seek out and network with the frontrunners who inspire us. We aim to grow in mindset and business. Be part of the movement.
That rapid change, that exponential change is happening across the board, whether you look at financial services, agriculture, transportation, probably more than any, across the board. And so this is going to have an impact for most, if not all, Danish companies at some point in time. And with most changes, it can be a benefit or it can be a threat. If you understand the changes, if you understand what's driving the changes, then you're prepared to take advantage of it. And that's a lot of what we hope to do in DenmarkBridge, is connect Danish companies with that change, with that ecosystem in Silicon Valley, so that the companies can understand the change, but then also introduce them to specific companies so they can take advantage of that change, so they can meet partners. Our ambition is not just to bring inspiration and then leave people at the altar. Our aspiration is to bring inspiration to the changes that are happening, make people understand them, but then lead them by the hand and help them understand. So what do I do about that? Who do I connect with? We have several members that have come out to Silicon Valley and we help them curate visits, go meet companies, meet investors, hear from the horse's mouth what's going on. And then as you make those connections, those open doors. You know, when you start an incubator program and put a couple of people by yourself in Silicon Valley, it almost always fails. Corporate venture has dim views in most of these guys. So they said, that's hard to do. So what we want to do is create a collective way of doing it so that every company doesn't have to figure this out by themselves. Most of people on the board of DenmarkBridge have a history or currently lives in Silicon Valley and have a network and an ability to connect people. And so that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to create one environment where Danish companies could come together and take advantage of the scale that we have together. I enjoy my work with startups. I enjoy technology, but I'd love it to be a bit more inclusive, and I'd love Denmark to really get at the forefront of this and see opportunities. We often talk about, you know, where's growth going to come from in Denmark? I think it's going to come from this. We have very talented people, and it doesn't have to be all startups. It can be across the board, and we can take huge advantage of this. So that's my aspiration.